Still static. Um. What mic is it? Can you type to me the actual like model of the microphone? Okay. This is usually caused by a function of automatic gain control or AGC on the camera. Basically, when the camera cannot sense an audio input signal, it automatically increases the gain of input. It is increased so much that the noise floor in the camera microphone amplifies becomes Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. I've been able to hear you guys. I can barely hear you. I could hear Jimma pretty well. I'm guessing he's closer to the mic. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you, Jimma. Cheer, Jimma bangs. Okay, so you guys are using Streamlabs OBS, right? Okay. I'm updating it right now, and then I'll tell you where the setting is so you guys can get the correct mic, and then you guys should be good to go. Okay, so what you need to do, do you have Streamlabs OBS opened up? Okay, in the bottom right, there should be a mic. It should be underneath mixer, mic and auxiliary. You should have to hit the little like cog there to do the properties, and then you need to get your device set to that. So whatever your device is. And then what you also need to do is mute your desktop audio because a lot of alerts will come up or something like that, and you don't want to have any sound come through. So make sure you click the microphone.
Yeah. For sure. Because I won't be able to see the webcam. If it starts working, you'll just adjust it so you can see it. Like, which is not important right now. Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
Like right here. This is a shotgun knife, so it's meant to pick you up at a distance.
Okay.
Right?
Yo, are we working? Are we live? I don't know. They're working on it. We're gonna test it. King lost. The trainer Rem, the guy I invited. Trainer Remco. Michigan. It's cool, like for me traveling and going to those couple Michigan tournaments, I met people to invite here and they came. It was like a long shot. Can they hear me? Let's go. Stream round three. Fight. Let's go. I think so. I'm not 100% sure. Hopefully. Hello. Working? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know. They're like side by side, big upsets. We're live. Yeah, it's just me. Hello. Okay, let's do this. This is awkward. Is that I see us.
Can you guys hear us? Can you guys hear us?
Yeah.
Let us know in the chat if you guys can hear us.
Welcome to Pittsburgh, everybody. Crazy upsets already. Yeah, I'll just take a moment to for you guys.
Yeah. I'm gonna put on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, they say we're good to go. So we're now in round 3 of the tournament. We had a couple upsets. We had a couple ace trainers taken down, and King IV just lost to Trainer Remco from Michigan.
Did he really?
There's been a bunch of upsets already.
Valor Ash losing round 1.
Yeah. Then
Wait, how's House Stark doing?
House Stark lost in round 2 as well,
Really?
right next to King. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's very intense. I think the only ace still undefeated is Tashi from Buffalo, New York. Shit. Let's do it. Okay, we're live. So, are we able to get people for battles, or we'll vote?
Are we gonna get the battles phones ready?
There's 2 phones that are ready. One's in right the other one's
And are they up and running though?
Sure, thank you.
Okay. So can we get the next?
Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's go get them.
Okay, so let's grab them.
Okay.
Let's grab them. Yes, please. Thank you so much. All right, I'm just tweeting this out. Issues resolved. Thank you.
Yeah, they're both okay with it. They're coming over. Yeah, please. I'll ask them. Nice. All right. All right, so we're going to get up some battles. We've got the only undefeated ace trainer left, Tashi.
Tashi's undefeated,
He's
right?
undefeated.
What's going on,
Did you see
Tashi?
some of those upsets?
Yeah, man, I was sitting next to them both.
Wow, that's incredible. Thank you for battling on
Actually,
stream.
I lost to Tashi.
Oh, yeah.
I lost to Tashi in regionals.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tashi's very good.
Very
good
good.
competitor. I think runner-up in Toronto regionals.
Yeah.
And we're just setting up the stream for you guys to enjoy round 3. Sorry for the delay. We appreciate all the hype and all the people wanting to come in and watch the stream because of the competitors that we have here today. So we're just getting them set up right now. But yeah, again, some crazy upsets already with, Valor Ash taking an L, House Stark taking an L, Hydro taking an L, King IV taking an L. This is incredible, and it's going to be very interesting to see how the brackets line up after some of these wins and losses.
Because we're still waiting for round 2 to finish, right? We're going into round 3 now, no?
Yeah, it looks like everyone's done for round 2. Just refresh the link here, then we should have round 3, right? So we're trying to get Tashi 9227, the second highest ranked ace in this tournament, for his battle against C. Pinot. Probably said that wrong. What's that? Oh, Panov? C. Panov. Sorry if I say that incorrectly. So we're just getting them set up, guys. Again, thank you for coming to the stream. Appreciate all the support.
Yes.
So right now we are getting the phones connected, and from doing that, we're going to be able to see the matches now. We finally have this live stream up and running.
We've got 84 people joining us for the stream, so that's pretty
Wow.
hype. That's pretty hype.
Wow.
So let me just try to drop the tournament link in there. Maybe the tournament link's already in there, but we'll just do it again.
So who do we have up, and we're going to have
We've
Toshi.
got Tashi
Yep.
and C. Panov, I believe.
C. Panov.
Might be saying that incorrectly,
C.
but C. Panov? Yeah. Thumbs
Yeah?
up from the
Yes.
battler. It's got a tall task. Let's take a look at their teams real quick.
Yep.
So Tashi, he did bring the Toxicroak, the Azumarill. I've battled his Quillfish
Yep.
before. A Venomoth.
But is it a legacy Venomoth?
It probably,
Probably
is.
isn't
It
legacy.
probably
It's
is.
Tashi, right? It has to be
Yeah.
a legacy Venomoth.
Yeah. Now you can get away with running a non-legacy Venomoth, but you'd like to have that poison fang
Just have
damage.
that coverage, right?
Right, absolutely. And then he's got the Tentacruel and also a Tyranitar.
Tyranitar.
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting.
Let's take a look at Cpanov's team. Kind of similar, actually. We've got another Venomoth. We got Toxicroak, Quillfish, Skunktank, Tyranitar, Sableye. So I think that's 4 of the 6 that are the same. We got the rock paper action going to find out who will get CPM first.
What is it, Tempest team?
Not 100% sure on that one.
But this is the one, right?
No, that's got to be, no, it's
Nope.
a different one. For
It's a
sure.
whole different one.
Yeah, go to your Twitter if you can. Yeah, go to your Twitter. I sent the link there.
See.
Oh no, go to your yeah, just go to the.
Oh, okay, perfect.
That way.
So I can be able to
take a
access
look.
all this stuff.
Yeah. All right. So today, guys, we've had 74 competitors, and a lot of them have traveled multiple hours just to get here and compete in this tournament. So what we're doing is making tournaments bigger and better. Big shout out to the Pittsburgh Pokémon GO community for helping us organize and get this together. There's a lot of people to be thanked. We'll get into that later. There's
Yeah.
so many people involved with making this happen today. So.
Oh, absolutely. We also have like all these contenders coming from Canada, different parts of the states.
Yeah.
Right. Like
Ohio.
Ohio.
Right. We got
Austin, Texas.
Texas.
Right.
Right.
Valarash.
Even just the drive across Pennsylvania for some of the trainers like House Stark was 4 hours, right? So it's not a short distance. So this has like a regional world champions type of vibe. I don't always want to take away from those previous tournaments, but this is definitely up there for competitive battlers for sure.
While we're having all these issues and
Yeah.
stuff,
Yeah? Oh no.
while we're having all these issues right now, we did have a chance to be able to see some of the battles that were happening,
Yeah.
and these battles are intense, and I can't wait to be able to get these up on the stream
Yep.
because they were crazy, super close, like 1 HP charge move hits
Yeah.
just to finish the match. Like, insane. Like, this tournament will literally be just as competitive, if not more,
Yeah.
than Worlds.
Yeah. We do have a couple people from Worlds too. Dat Boy Muck traveled.
Yep.
I forget where he's from, but he's definitely traveled. I think it was 6 hours, similar to our travel,
Yep.
right, just to make this happen. So, Dat Boy Muck did take a loss. There's been a lot of upsets so far. A lot of battlers are ready to fight some of these top trainers.
So many upsets, like insane. And look how many players are here.
Yeah.
How many people do we have registered here?
74.
74.
7 rounds of action.
Wow.
It's pretty good.
Okay, so we have 74 players. We have all these top players are ace trainers, and they're all here in one room, battling it out to see who is gonna take the highest rank for season 1, right?
Yeah.
Because as of August 31st, season 1 is completed. We don't know what's going on from Sylph as of September 1st.
Yeah.
Right. So we will find that out, and the second we do find that out, you will
Yeah.
be seeing videos.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And from there, we're gonna see, because right now, whatever your final ranking is, that will be shown on your Sylph badge, your actual your
Profile,
player
yeah.
card, right? So we'll see.
Which is good news for us.
Yes.
Because our ranks are not what they were at our highest point, so that is good to hear. We do have a lot of Sylph official people here to help us, get the tournament ready, and they're very helpful, so we appreciate it. And what an amazing season 1 it's been, actually. We're kind of winding down with the last month, and PvP would not be the same without the Sylph tournaments, right? I know that we wouldn't have this many people in one room battling it out for these trophies. We did bring some trophies. There are some prizes for these battlers, so great job, and thank you to the Sylph team.
Insane. And right now they're all battling it out. They're getting it up and running. What's going on with Toshi and them? You have one phone up?
But we can't see the battles.
I know. That's what we're trying to fix up.
Ooh, thank you. Nice. So we have imported straight from Canada. We've got this beautiful
Canada.
Sylph trophy. You can see yourselves, right? Some Samir Cup. Then we have this glorious, right?
Wow.
First prize medal. And we have.
I like the colors on the
special-
ribbon.
Is this a cookie? This big cookie. Some people really want cookie. I don't know if I should hold it. Pittsburgh tradition. Wow. Yeah, look at that. What does it say here? Look at this. Mr. Nice Guy Games hosting the tournament, and we've got a giant cookie for the winner.
Wow.
Wow.
And is
Looks
that
tasty.
provided from Mr. Nice Guys or was from
Oh,
local bakery in town? So thank you to the local bakery in town.
official Mirror Cup badge.
Wow.
Yeah, Pokemon Bakery? Oh,
Pokemon bakery.
no, no. No, I thought it was Pokemon Bakery.
I was like, I gotta move to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
We're pretty, we have our Pokemon scene.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, very nice scene. Good community here.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. Oh yeah. So now we have all this happening. We're trying to get the roundup for round 3, and again, it's Toshi versus
Sipanov. Sipanov.
Sipanov. All right, but these guys are some high-level trainers,
Yeah.
and like seeing their teams and seeing what they have, like it's actually crazy. Like here, let me see if I can pull up Toshi's.
Yeah, I think that Quillfish seems to be a good
Right?
pick. It's not the highest rank, but it's such a good counter to a lot of Pokemon, and just like how quick it can get to the Aqua Tail or
Oh,
the
yeah.
charge move.
Here, like Toshi, right, running a Zoomero. Everybody's gonna be running a Zoomero. You see Tyranitar now,
Yes.
Right?
Which I don't recall seeing as many Tyrantars in the first Twilight Cup.
right? And that's the thing, right? You have to be using some off, like base meta
Yeah.
Pokemon to be able to throw the match off a little bit, right?
Yep.
And people were not ready for that Tyranitar. That Smackdown is just gonna go crazy, especially against that Venomoth.
Venomoth, Frostlass, it's such a great counter, and you can even see the Smackdown chunking down the dark poisons like your Skunk Tank,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
So,
The only thing is you have to make sure that you block that Silver Wind.
yeah,
You
it
have
definitely
to block
takes
the
a
Silver
big
Wind.
chunk. And I wonder if anyone's running, probably not. You never say never, but a Bug Bite Venomoth, right?
A Bug Bite.
Definitely want to go
Venomoth.
with Confusion, but Bug Bite might have its place in a few matchups. And we hope to get you the battles soon. We've got 100+ people watching, which is very
Wow.
epic. We appreciate all you guys coming to check out these battles, and probably have a lot of the tech issues ready for some of those final rounds. Make sure you guys can see these battles.
Just give me one quick second. I'm just gonna go figure out the charger and then what's going on with the battles, and I'll be right back.
Yeah, for sure. What about your community, guys? What are you guys running in your communities as far as, are you going Tempest, regionals? Are there specific cups that you're looking forward to? That's funny. I'm seeing some friendly competition between Tashi and Sipanov. Let's try to refresh some of this here. See if any of these round 3s have finished up. Okay, House Stark has won in round 3, making him 2-1. Seeing a lot of Twilight. The Twilight meta is very interesting, and I think that's why one of the 2 tournaments selected today was Twilight, just because of all the creativity that you can do with that. And also the regional tournament is going to be pretty hype as well, seeing like what some of these top trainers are going to run for a regional tournament. We're very aware of all of the good Pokemon that you can use, you know, your Venusaurs, your Skarmories, your Medichams, Swampert, Azumarill, but what are those counters going to look like when we see some of those matches for the second tournament? We don't just have one tournament today. We've got the Twilight tournament, super hype, and then we have a regional tournament right after. 7 rounds of crazy battles. So we're just looking, I just said, like, House Dark has won his round 3 matchup. Let's see if any...
Okay.
And And just because we don't have any battles going on right now, right before the tournament, I traded for a shiny Cresselia, and yes, it went under 1500, and yes, 96.6 percentile Cresselia in Jim's collection. Pretty hype. Just want to let you guys know my life story, right? Little Cresselia hype action.
Yeah, you just got you. And
I'm
what'd you just
very
get right
good.
now?
Shiny Master Ben, we traded. I gave him the shiny Meganium with Frenzy Plant, and then I scored the Cresselia that dropped under 1500.
Yeah.
96.6 or no, 98.6 percentile. Very
Wow.
high. Yes.
Guys-
all those shinies in battle.
Guys,
They do very well.
Big announcement. The battles will be ready in just a moment. Everybody send your energy to Valorash. Just send it. Valorash, King IV, House Stark, just send your energy to who you want to send energy to.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Video?
It's all coming together, guys. And the one thing that impressed me today, actually, the one thing that was very impressive to me was the amount of lady battlers. Obviously, PvP's open to everybody, and there's a lot of lady battlers. We've seen lady battlers also at the Worlds, right? We had Ali Lucky, we had Matt Scandalous,
Oh, yeah.
and we have future superstars battling as we speak.
Say hello to Miss Mystic. Thank you, Miss Mystic, for getting this whole thing set up and dealing with this very calmly while we're having all those technical issues.
Yeah. Well, big bump in the road. If that's the worst thing that happens and we got it out of the way, let's go.
Yep.
So here we
We
go.
have both
round
screens
three.
up.
There's some hype. So now I personally have battled against Tashi myself. I also saw him in action at the Toronto Regionals, traveled for that tournament, and he's very skilled, very off meta. He does a lot of write-ups.
Oh, yeah.
Also about his off meta situations on Reddit too. So very hype. Get ready for these battles here. And again, we really appreciate your patience. Obviously, there was a huge delay for the first two rounds.
Oh,
but
yeah.
You guys, over 100 people in stream, lets us know that you want to see this tournament, and we're getting it together so you can enjoy.
We're so happy to be able to give this to you guys.
Yeah.
And the fact that we're having all these technical issues was a little bit of a letdown, but in the end of the day, we did have 2 rounds that we couldn't get on live, but now we're in round 3, right? And there's gonna be a 7-round tournament, and then we have another 7-round tournament coming back in for the Regionals Cup.
Regional hype.
Yeah,
That's
regional.
really
I'm
good.
excited for that.
I'm
one.
very excited.
I'm so
too.
excited for that.
Both
one.
are very diverse metas, and yeah, very exciting to see who comes out on top.
Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Who do you think is gonna take this one? Is it
Ooh.
Toshi or?
For this particular
Yeah.
match, well,
I don't
I'm not
know.
gonna
I don't
say,
know. I don't know.
Usually you go with the higher ranking, but ranks don't, as we've seen already with some of the upsets, ranks don't always matter. Everyone has the fighter's chance to knock out one of these top
Oh
trainers.
yeah.
So
Oh, wait, we're
here we go. Let's go.
It's
We
a
got
Zoomro
Toxicroak
versus
versus Azu.
Toxic. So we got Azu and we got Toxicroak. And wow, okay, so right now we know that the Azumarill right here has the lead, but he has to be careful for that sludge bomb.
Yes.
Right, he has to be careful for it. So is the Azu gonna shield here? That's the thing. Yes, he will.
Okay.
He knows. He knows he has to shield here.
First shield
because
down.
sludge bomb is gonna do a pretty massive hit.
Oh yeah, for
Right?
sure. Big chunk of damage. I've had some trouble battling Azus myself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Azu is the tank, right?
He's
He
the-
is the PvP tank. And
Right.
here we have, again, he's still going at it. He's shielding everything. He's going again for a sludge bomb. He's not trying to bait anything. He's just going straight
Yeah.
in. Right? And
out of
Azu's
shields.
shielding again.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
So again, he's going in for the ice beam. Will he shield here? No, it's
I
Toxic
think he's gonna let the Toxicroak go
Yeah.
here.
because
and
now
he
he has
does.
up the shield, right?
And he has, okay, we see what he has left.
Boom, skunk tank. Wow, with the poison jab.
Yeah.
Poison jab is gonna be able to
And
do
this
a
is
whole
what I
lot
got
here.
hit with. We don't want, a lot of people are running Crunch and Sludge Bomb, but we
Yeah.
see Tashi has the Flamethrower, and that
Right.
Flamethrower has killed my Moth before.
Oh
so-
yeah, so the thing is, he's not going for the Azu. He's going for the Venusaur and the Venomoth.
Yeah.
Right? So, pretty intense. Did he,
Finally takes
right?
down that ass.
He does. Azu's just a tank, guys. Like, I can't stress enough. If you were able to use an Azumarill, you make sure you use that Azumarill.
Right.
And now he's gonna be coming in with a Quillfish.
That's a Pokemon that I've seen a lot of the top trainers running. It's it's not the highest rank, but it definitely has like how fast it gets to that Aqua Tail.
It's so spammy with that Aqua Tail, and he really has to be careful. And the thing is, he has no shields, so that Quillfish is gonna go down.
It's down,
right?
And here comes the Venomoth.
And here comes the Venomoth. And right here we have, he's gonna have that Skunk Tank with the Crunch right before he actually goes down. Like,
let's see if using the 2 shields early on costs him this match.
it's not gonna take him out. And here he's gonna, he's gonna switch to Venomoth, and then he's gonna just take him down with just confusion. Wow.
So that Seepanoff takes game 1?
Yeah, that's Seepanoff.
Wow.
Seepanoff ends up taking it.
And like that's what we're seeing here. We're seeing some of the top trainers taking L's because everyone is skilled. PvP is on the rise. Everyone's hyped to battle in these tournaments, and they want to take down some of these top trainers, so the stakes are very high. So let's see what they do for the second game.
And like we said, right? It's not all about ranking, right?
Yeah.
We just saw here.
It's true.
Right? Toshi, way higher ranked.
Yeah.
But again, it all comes down. What 3 Pokemon did you pick? Right?
Yeah.
You guys to go against the other 3. What's the lead? Lead is huge, right?
Yeah, lead is very huge.
Yeah. Again, it's not everything. We're not
Right.
gonna say it's everything, but it is a big factor. Hey, we got House Stark. What's going on, House Stark?
We're live. Yeah,
We're on live. We're live right now.
Good luck in the rest of your games.
Good luck, buddy.
You got it. That was House Stark, one of the other ace trainers. All right, let's look closely here and see what they're picking. Can you make that bigger?
Yeah.
We don't need to see that.
Yeah. Hey. And right now they're choosing their team. So he's going to actually choose to start with Quillfish. He's leading with Quillfish,
Yeah.
bringing the Tyranitar, bringing the Venomoth.
Yep.
Right? So he's leading with the Quillfish. Is he going to be, is Seepanoff going to lead with Toxicroak again?
Let's see.
Right?
Okay.
So he
Seepanoff's
locked in.
logged in, but Tashi's not.
Tashi's not locked in. And he locked in with Toxicroak,
Okay,
right?
there we go.
Wow,
Game 2,
okay.
let's see how this
Okay.
goes.
So yeah, starting it off, it's going to be Quillfish versus Toxicroak. Now this is a pretty good matchup,
Yeah, the
Right.
Mud Bomb, I believe,
Yep.
is super effective.
right? Mudbomb is going to go to work, and then he also has Aqua Tail, and remember, Toxicroak is not the most bulky Pokemon.
No, it's
Right.
definitely very squishy, but it hits hard, and it has multiple purposes in this tournament, right? The only one with fighting damage, that Mud Bomb is super effective against multiple Pokemon, including this Quillfish. Does decide to shield.
He's shielding. Remember, we have
Yeah.
2 spammy Pokemon
Right.
that are going up at each other, but I think here that the Quillfish actually has the CMP.
Yeah,
Right.
and you can see how fast it's getting to that
Yep.
Aqua Tail. And it
Wow.
does.
Wow, we
Oh,
got
gets
to the second Mud Bomb.
He's going to use as his second shield.
Yeah, wow. He's using his shields. He does not want to lose that
Did use his
matchup.
second shield. Now that might have cost him in game 1, but he's going with it. We
Yep.
have an Aqua Tail going.
Is he deciding to shield here?
No, I think he's going to
No.
let it go.
Yeah, he's letting it go.
Right.
He's like, no problem, because we want our shields.
And he has that Venomoth, which Psychic is also super effective against this Quillfish.
Exactly. Now that confusion now is just going to go to work on that
Does the
Quillfish.
switch.
Yep.
T-Tar.
Tyranitar. Wow.
Smackdown T-Tar.
Now that-
Shinies.
This Venomoth's going to have to get out of here, and he's going to have to he has no shields.
He's got no shields.
So he's going for the Silver Wind.
Is it going to KO? I think it's still going to be alive, but it's going to take a massive chunk of damage.
Oh yeah, like
Wow.
no, it's gonna
It
KO.
did KO.
It KOs. It KOs. Silver Wind, yeah.
Oh my
Right
goodness.
away is a full KO, and now it's just confusion, right? Confusion gets confusion, and we are left with our Venomoth and going up against the Skunk Tank.
This is not looking
Oh,
good.
this is
right
not
now.
looking good for Toshi here. This is really not looking good for Toshi here. He's going for the Poison Fang. He's trying to bait that last
Yeah.
shield because his only hope here, I think, is going to be Silver Wind.
Yeah, and it does do a big chunk of damage, but not like it did versus
Right.
that Tyranitar. I don't think it's going to be enough.
It's not enough. He's going to be
This
doing a
is the
flamethrower.
difference.
He's using flamethrower. That's it. That's the end of the round. For sure. Flamethrower is going to end that Venomoth. Wow. And wow, he's going back in with the Quillfish. Does he have it though? Yes, he
See how
does.
much damage this Aqua Tail will do.
Oof. He's going to have to faint it. I don't know if it's going to faint. No, it's not. It's not. Poison jab.
Oh my
He got to it.
This is last Pokemon?
That's it. That's the
Wow.
round.
He's already going for the handshake. He knows it's
Seepanon
done.
is going
a big
to-
upset.
Wow. Like we
Another
said,
ace. No undefeated aces remaining in this tournament.
Wow.
Every ace has taken an L.
insane.
That's crazy.
Now, wow.
That is crazy.
No undefeated ace trainer as of right now.
Are we going to see a non-ace win this tournament, or is this setting up for a big tie? Is this setting up for like a
Huge
seven-way
tie?
tie?
Oh, wow.
Now, obviously, we don't have a time to do what we would do at a regional tournament where you would determine a winner if there is a big tie. But wow. And again, thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that first match for round 3. It did take a while, but again, 135 people, super hyped to watch this tournament. This is hype.
Wow.
And now, would the outcome be different if he didn't double shield?
I think he shouldn't have double shielded.
Because then you're done for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Wow.
You don't double. I don't think he should have double shielded. I think that's what gave him the loss for the last 2 rounds.
Wow. Get some hype. If you guys know some trainers that are here as well, anyone who's traveled, like I said, multiple people have traveled multiple hours to get to this tournament. And we have just seen some crazy upsets already. Who's going to take home that cookie? That's what it's all about.
It's all about the cookie. You know, forget about the medal,
Freshly
forget about the
baked.
trophy. It's all about the
It'd
cookie.
be pretty satisfying to eat on your way home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It was a
amazing.
6-hour drive, so
Gotta have some food on the way home, right?
well, that's more than enough food.
Let's refresh and take a look at our brackets. And of course, for you guys watching, if you want to send some hype and some love to some specific battlers, we encourage that. Whether
yeah.
it's in the chat or on Twitter and sharing this stream, because now that we've got all the kinks worked out, the final part of this tournament is going to be huge, and then the regional tournament right after. So, wow, Trainer Remco from Michigan
Remco.
took down King in the second round. He's 3-0. We have, let's see where the rest of some of these battlers are. House Stark, Valor Ash picking it back up like they should. Let's take a look at who's still undefeated.
Right now we're going
I see about 5 and then maybe 6 people undefeated. So this is setting up for a very crazy finish. And I said pre-tournament, I thought you'd have to go 7-0 to win this tournament, but it's looking like you're going to be able to take a loss and maybe share this win.
yeah.
It's going to be interesting. Let's see how it goes. Now, who can we get for round 4 for the stream?
Well, first we have to wait for round 3 to finish.
Right.
Once that finishes, then we're going to find out who's going to be our top table for round 4.
Right. Now, we saw a lot of hype in chat for the Tempest and the Twilight and the regionals. Are you planning on doing specific tournaments this month? Or what is it like for Marcus?
For Marcus. Well, this month we have Toronto's going to be having multiple tournaments. They're doing all types. They're doing Boulder, they're doing Twilight,
Right.
they're doing Tempest, Kingdom,
Yeah.
regionals. Right now I was focusing on just trying to get as much content as we can now, so that we can make sure that everybody's informed with all the new meta changes.
So many.
And then we're gonna hit all those tournaments.
All
of
man.
them. All of them.
I
It's
have
gonna be
trouble
insane.
focusing on one tournament and getting prepared, and I've heard multiple